Good morning, welcome to Running Britain. Oh, all the seagulls decide they want to start talking just as I'm talking. So today I'm in Ulverston, picking up where I left off, and I'm heading to Cark Mill. I got the train from Cark to Ulverston, and then I'm walking back. I'm just getting over COVID, you can probably tell with the way I'm speaking, so I am taking it easy, and it is likely to be a walk today, but as always I'm going to just see how I feel, and if I do feel like running I will do, but yeah, just going to take it easy. It's about 12.5 miles and I'm heading over Hold Hill, which there's a big hill in Ulverston with a big white monument on it. I remember seeing that when I did the Cumbria Way, so when I saw that it was in the vicinity for today's walk, I thought, right, I'm going to go over it. So yeah, that's probably going to be the bit that takes it out of me most, walking up the hill, but in comparison to what I'm used to, hopefully it'll be alright. Just coming into the centre of Ulverston now, a little bit busy. There it is, first stop, Hold Hill. I'm just coming through Ford Park. I didn't actually realise there was so much going on here. I literally thought this was a big hill in the middle of Ulverston, but there's actually loads. There's a kids play park, there's a cafe, there's a walled garden, and then the woodland walks, and then the walk up to the monument, which is there. It's not taken me long at all. Just making my way up to the monument now. I can see the sea behind me. Very big estuary I've got to get around today, so don't think I'm going to see much of the sea. It'll be inland for most of it. Finding this climb harder than I expected, but that's what COVID does to you. I'm just glad to be out. It's nothing worse than staying in when you're itching to get out like me. I made it. It's nearly killed me. Oh. I'm so glad that I decided not to go in the fells today. Oh. Lovely view over the sea. in honour of Sir John Barrow. So you can just see the railway bridge behind me where I came from Cark now, right across the estuary. But I've got to go all around to walk back because there's no other crossing, so I've got to go all up the side and then back on the other side. Right, so I'm heading back down now. It's not as sunny as I thought it was going to be today. A little bit cloudy, so I'm regretting my choice of clothing, but it is warm. It just feels like it's going to throw it down. Now I've just spotted the main road down there. Now the intention was to drop down off Hoad Hill and then I'd be on the road for quite a while. But I think I'm going to carry on in the hills. I've just checked the map. There is a footpath. It's probably a lot harder than what was planned, but it's much nicer than walking on the road for 3-4 miles. So yeah, let's do that. Watch me get lost now. I might end up on the Cumbria Way and end up in Coniston. I really need to do Cumbria Way again. I don't think I'll get it done this year. I've just been plagued by illness all year. What with having COVID now, I've got 6 weeks to Lakeland 50. I've less than 6 weeks now, and I just don't know how I'm going to do it, if I'm honest. But yeah, just see how I get on. Yeah, so I would like to do it later on in the year. I would like to run it, and I would like to try and do it over 2, maybe 3 days. But given the year I've had, that might be a bit too optimistic, but we'll see. Geez, this is tight. Flipping heck, I might get through it, yeah. I'm going to have to take my bag off. Oh, bloody hell. Right, so where's the path disappeared to? I spy cows. I always find them. They always find me. I'm not scared of them anymore though. As long as they don't chase after me. Oh dear, a few curious cows. Keep walking. They stopped. Yeah. So I just heard something running and there's a cow there and I've got to get on the other side of that fence. Ooh, it's coming for me. Right, now I've got to follow a little stream apparently, but can't really see much of one, it's just too muddy. I'm just conscious that I want to get away from these cows. Oh, bloody hell. Right, I think I'm safe. I know they don't mean any harm, they're just really curious animals. But you just can't help but panic when you just hear them racing towards you. So I'm down off the one hill and I'm on a road climbing uphill, just contemplating whether I go up the hill on the other side or if I drop down to the road. But if I just go straight to the road, I've kind of defeated the object of going through the hills to cut out the road, because I've probably only cut out half a mile. So I'm going to see, it's not a massive hill, it's only about 120 metres, I think. Right. The only thing is with this hill, I can see a clear track up, but I can't see a clear track down the other side. So I'm going to risk it. But yeah, it could turn out to be a bad idea, but it's all about adventure. I was going to say living dangerously, but maybe not living dangerously, but just getting out your comfort zone. Private land, right, that answers that question. I'll just go around along this road. At least it's a quieter road than the big dual carriageway. So that's the hill I was hoping to go over, but I'm having to go around it. It's quite a steep road. Whew. The sun's trying its best to come out now. Can just about see the monument in Ulverston. I was just thinking to myself, I couldn't be further from the coast, and then I've just caught a glimpse of the estuary over there, so I'm happy now because it is within easy reach. Right, just at the other side of those bushes is the busy road. You can probably hear it. So yeah, I'm not so far away now. So my friend Mark, he always asks me where I'm running from and to when he knows I'm coming out doing this challenge, and then he'll proceed to tell me any little bits on the way that I can go and have a look at, where the best pub is, where the best chippies are, where the best ice cream is. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what that says about him. So there's a roundabout just after where I cross the estuary, and on that roundabout there's a really nice chippy apparently. And I've just checked and it opens in 10 minutes. It's 20 past 11 and it opens at 11:30. Now I have brought sandwiches, but because somebody's put chippy in my head, I feel like I want chippy. So yeah, and maybe, let's see if it's open by the time I get there. Oh, I don't know where this is taking me. Don't think it's taking me where I want to go. So that's the estuary I've got to get across, but I think I've got to go around that way or up on the road. Right, where's this chippy? There it is. Right, I'm a little bit earlier, 3 minutes before it opens, so I'm going to have a sit down and then go and grab something. No, the problem is I really don't want to move, which I knew would happen, but as soon as somebody puts chippy in your head, it's got to be done. It was really nice though. Craigside fish and chips. Right, onwards we go. Let's burn some chips and gravy off. Busy road to cross. Just about to cross the estuary now. There is a footpath at the side of the estuary, but I'm heading inland. The route I've plotted takes me over a few hills on the opposite side. I think the path around the estuary is subject to tides, so I don't want to get stuck. So I'm going to stick with what I've plotted. And I think this is the Cumbria Coastal Way, so it should be a decent footpath. Blink and you'll miss it. Cumbria Coastal Way. I'm glad I'm actually seeing some signs now. Right, so the route I'd plotted had me going straight on, but I've just seen a sign for Cumbria Coastal Way, so I'm going to follow that. Unfortunately, it's on a busy road. Maybe not a good idea. Right, I'm off that busy road. Looks like I'm starting to climb. least I'm in the shade. Right, this is a bit overgrown and I'm not liking it because I've already pulled 2 ticks off me. So, yeah. I'm just going to have to keep stopping and keep checking. Bigland Tarn. How lovely. Just see a glimpse of the estuary, which is always welcome when I'm like miles away, what feels like miles away. I know I'm not really millions of miles away, I just can't see it. But yes, there it is. Quite high up. I don't know if I've got even higher to climb. Might be able to see it a bit better in a bit. It's lovely up here. I'm about 3 3/4 miles away from Cark. Yeah, staying I think up in the hills for a little while. I'm going to drop down maybe in a mile or so and then it's all downhill back to the train station, and then that's me done. I've checked my mileage. It's looking to be around 14 miles by the end of today because of the detour I took out of Ulverston. But yeah, I'm feeling good for it, so it's all good. Oh, just come through another overgrown area, took another 3 ticks off me. Thankfully none of those had kind of latched on. I just checked myself over as soon as I'd got past all the ferns. Yeah, not good. I was too busy looking at all the sheep that I didn't see this. Oh, luckily they seem to be running away from me. Still following the signs for the Cumbria Coastal Way. Just find it ironic how I'm on the coastal way but I feel like I'm nowhere near the coast. Right, on my way down the fell now and back to the road. Right, I'm on the road for a bit now. I'm not sure how busy this road is going to be, but there's no footpath, so it's just going to be a case of jump into the nettles if I need to. Oh, I'm back in Cark, nearly there. I'm less than half a mile to the train station to where I'm parked, and I'm ready for a sit down. There's the train station, nearly back, just about 200 metres up this road, and then I'll be at the car park. And I'm back, just over 15 miles, Ulverston to Cark. Oh, that feels good. Right, so that's Ulverston to Cark done. Another 15 miles ticked off. I wasn't sure how today was going to go, obviously. I've not been well with COVID. It was a pretty flat route, but I thought to myself, I need hills because I've got Lakeland 50 in like 6 weeks. But the way I've worked it today, it's been really good because it's not been too strenuous, but I have done quite a few hills, so that's good, and quite a lot of time on my feet, and I feel alright. I'm exhausted now, but it's not really taking it out of me. So yeah, that's good. Right, now I'm gonna head home. I've got about an hour and 15-minute drive. My daughter's doing a DAV expedition with school tomorrow, so I've got to get all the bag packed to get her ready to go. What's the chances of doing this DAV expedition and then wanting to come wild camping with me? Probably not very high, but I can live in hope. Right, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.